Ladies and gentlemen, Boggle. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a great day. Today we are going over Enlisted, the World War II free-to-play first-person shooter. And you clicked this video because you were wondering, is it worth it to pick up the Battle of Moscow AKT-40 Squad? And this squad is not available in the Enlisted online store. You're going to go and have to pay roughly 5,600 Enlisted coins, which usually the best way of doing this, and don't try to game it, is go on the Enlisted website, pick up the $50 United States dollar or relative currency from your country pack, just because you get a good kind of return on your investment with paying 50 bucks. And if you're trying to go and game it and everything, you're going to turn out you're going to lose value. So the best course of action, just pick up the $50 bundle and you have some gold left over you can use for premium time and all that as well. So what I do with all my premium reviews, or reviews for vehicle squads, you know, listed event vehicle squads, etc., as I give you an overview, kind of telling you what it is, right? What is this squad? Next, I give you a performance. You know, how does this weapon squad perform? How's it, you know, is it really good? Is it really bad? And lastly, is it worth it? Is it worth picking up? So, without further ado, let's begin. An overview. All right, so this is a trooper class. You get 9 soldiers. 9 soldiers, so that's a lot. And also, it's a preset squad, which comes with preset equipment. So you basically got equipment you can take out of the box, good to go. You don't have to worry about managing your squad or anything like that. And you get preset perks. So these are perks, good to go, out of the box. So you don't have to train your crew, train your squad or anything like that. It's basically like buying a pre-built computer, good to go, out of the box. You can take it, set it up, press the power button, and hopefully it works. Now, performance. All right, so each of these squad members get the weapon, the AKT-40. And this is a very weird decision that Enlisted decided to do, or Gaijin, I don't know who, add this weapon in this game, especially for the Battle of Moscow, which Battle of Moscow, from my understanding and from history's perspective, is early 1941, you know, early World War II. So we're seeing semi-autos, or this is basically a semi-auto slash can be fully auto weapon, being added in a time period when there was a lot of bolt action rifles and stuff like that. So yes, this is very surprising. This is a squad that I could argue should have been in the Battle of Berlin, honestly. I don't know why they have the Mosin Nagant squad or whatever that they have, 1944 variant or whatever that they have, and I've done a review on that, so definitely check that out. But they added this as a semi-auto, fully auto squad, 9-soldier squad in the Battle of Moscow, and this weapon. And you know, some people argue, oh, it's, you know, uncontrollable with recoil and all that. No, really, it's not. It's pretty smart, right? If you're in close quarters combat, you want to use fully auto, right? If you're running around in close quarters, you're going to use fully auto. If you're in medium to long range engagements, you will press H on your keyboard and you will switch to semi-auto, and you basically conserve ammo, and you can still perform well with the weapon. As long as you're firing in controllable bursts, then you'll do fine. Now, if you're running around fully auto, shooting everything, of course, the recoil is going to go all over the place. But in my opinion, this weapon is very strong. It can one-tap, it can 2-tap enemies very quickly, and close quarter engagements, it just shreds enemies. Now, the only limitations I see here with this squad is 2 things. One, you have a 10-round magazine, and then I think you get 2 extra rounds. So you have total in 30 rounds, right? You can burn through the ammo very quickly if you're firing in fully auto. And the second restraint is the bots. You have 9, all right, including yourself. So typically 8 extra members you can use. And let's be honest, the bots in Enlisted are bad. They're very bad. They are atrocious. So most often than not, you will try to park your squad somewhere, and they will, for whatever reason, want to run out in the open and get killed. And that's happened multiple times. That's like the only balancing factor right now in this game for this weapon in the squad is the AI is so bad that your squad members will go run out and get killed. So the best strategy, or lessons learned here, is to go park your squad, you know, close to combat, but kind of far away so they don't do anything stupid, and then run out one by one, expend all the ammo you can, and get as many kills as you can, and then switch to the next squad member, rinse and repeat. That's the best practices of doing it. If you go trying to get close to an objective and have your squad parked by the objective, they will most likely die because they don't know how to shoot. They will run out in the open if there's an artillery. For whatever reason, you get killed. I've seen witness multiple dumb things that these bots do. And you can literally have someone in close quarters with the MP40 just go show up and they will not even shoot at it, and they would just like kind of, you know, aim all over the place. So The only limiting factor is the squad, is the bots. The bots are bad. The bots have always been bad, and they will continue to be bad. So just my recommendation, just park the bots far away so they don't do anything stupid, and then run out one by one and get your kills. Now, lastly, is it worth it? Honestly, this is like the jumbo. I'm going to say it's paid for fun, pay to win, and it is good for grinding. Highly recommend picking the squad up. It's very fun to use. Usually premium squads kind of have some hindrance here and there with like less members, or there's some janky thing going on with it. But in my opinion, the squad, really there is no limitations. It's a great squad, arguably probably one of the best premium squads in the game. And I could highly recommend picking this thing up. Now, if you reach this point in the video, new viewer, possibly a new subscriber, well, I hope today is the day that I earned your subscription. Having you comment down below and mash that like button does help me with the YouTube algorithm. Returning sub, returning viewer, hashtag bungalow smelly socks. I know no one's even watching it at this point anyway. But other than that, I hope you all have a great day. Comment down below for future suggestions and take care.